Now the overlap run provided. Riley Bonner tucked up in the boundary line. Good kick to Georgiades. Really well.
One wants to go a little deeper. Rosie will set himself. Jackson over the top. Spills to Marshall at the back. Heads goalward. Off the hands of Georgiades. At ground level, back to Georgiades. And he goals.
Line. Marshall is in a good spot. Wittering engages. Marshall got a hand on it. Kicked it off the deck. And it works. Travel the required. Georgiades from the chaos kicks the goal. Kicks the goal and kicks the door back open.
Out wide for Marshall. This is on turnover. This is where you've got to score. Good teams always score from here.
Boat takes it a little wider. Wines gives it everything he's got. To the square. They surely this time. Power Pepper went to ground. Georgiades fought his way through and kicked Port Adelaide's first goal. Thank goodness.
Seeding big scores, North. So getting the defence set might be first and foremost in their mind right now. Finlayson the flick to Gray, delightful. Georgiades the finish. Brilliant.
Other than just win-loss.
Turnover, that is not a good way of measuring.
And that's a perfect example.
So 0-4 last week for Mitch Georgiades. Good kick. 2 straight this week so far. Finlayson gets it back. Back to Drew. Georgiades in space over the back. That was bizarre. Kicks his third and Port out for the biggest margin of the game. Clever. Didn't go for the mark and now feeds the handball on to Rosie, who's normally pretty creative in this situation. Heads to the top of the square. Georgiades with a ribbon on it. Big summer recruit heads long, and Georgiades, brilliant set of hand.
Power still a chance. Finlayson will go back into the pocket. Georgiades! Remarkable stuff! We've seen 2 enormous hangers.
Just 2 outstanding marks. I mean, did you sit back and watch, right?
That's some serious penalties. Rosie again. He's had his own ball. Finlayson finds him. Rosie. Little spin around. Burgoyne. Georgiades has marked that on the line. Oh, they're having fun now. It's party time for Port Adelaide. Combining with Dixon in that starting ruck role. Amon pulled the kick late. Sam Powell-Pepper wheels around, drives it long, goal square. Georgiades!
That's as good as
midfielders, small.
Put it this way, it's not going to stop the talk about how the medical sub is used.
Off hands, Georgiades, Dixon, Travis Boak. Georgiades in some space. 3 in a row, Port Adelaide. Umpire didn't pay him the mark. Hands to Bergman. Back inside 50. Will Georgiades go up? He does! He takes a monster! Jumping Georgiades!
Amon from deep in the pocket. It's a beautiful kick to a dangerous area. Georgiades, another way to hurt himself, this time crunching into the post.
This game, Peter Wright kicking at 63% and Todd Marshall at 63%. Finlayson, another clearance. Overcooked the pass toward Dixon. And it's knocked away, and they appeal, and insufficient intent. So speaking of accurate, Georgiades kicks a ripper. Makes it okay. Bergman, Wise. Lead comes from Georgiades, and he put it on a platter for him. It was Wise, the team that finished 8th last year. Not a finals contender this year. A lot of Wise with both these teams. Dixon plucked it with one hand to Amon, to Finlayson. And takes off to Georgiades. Way too easy.
Rosie again involved. Bergman's kick as far as Dixon. Rosie involved for the third time in about 5 possessions, sets it up. Georgiades in front of...
That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds.